Oh my gosh, yeah, that's got a weird smell. Yeah, that's got a weird smell. All right, so I've got a nice little spot here, cup of coffee. Here's my box. This is from the guys over at Double Play Fishing, and I want to thank their family for getting behind doing this little project. I had a ton of fun, going in and shopping for the gear for these guys, and my daughter helped a little bit. She ran the calculator to make sure that I didn't overspend, which I hope they enjoy it. I had a great time with this project. So enough talking, and let's get into this box. So the box looks pretty, a lot of you have probably seen these. This is a mystery tackle box. That was a pretty good idea, way to reuse that box. I got this, I think Friday. It's Sunday, and I've had a hard time not opening it, so here we go. Again, thanks Double Play. Oh yeah, I forgot about this part. We decided that we were going to put a little note in here with some questions while we were opening. So I'm going to do the first one. What do you like to fish out of better, boat, kayak, canoe, or from shore? Well, I don't have a boat. I don't have a kayak or a canoe, so it's a pretty easy one. I'm basically a bank fisherman. I really don't even like water that much, so getting out into a boat would really, it'd freak me out. I wouldn't like that much. So I am really happy with just fishing from the bank. Good question. All right, let's see what we've got here. First thing off, we've got some hooks. I picked up some of these hooks myself just because during the winter it's kind of hard to sit back and not do anything. I know that they're pretty sharp because I already took some out of the package and they were sticky. We got ourselves a hula popper here. That is a cool looking bait. Look at that thing. Great colors on this. That's a great one right there. That is really nice. That's a nice looking bait right there. Wonder if I should probably just get into it. It's kind of hard to look at it when you're... I just clipped my fingernails and now I can't even get into this, so we'll hold off. Hey, let's go on to question number 2. What is your favorite type of lure to use? Oh, that's a really good question. Yeah, anything Texas rigged or Ned rigs. Those are my 2 favorite. All right, we've got ourselves a jerk bait here. This is an Ima. I guess I don't know if I said that right or not. An Ima jerk bait. I really like the way this thing looks. This is awesome. I fished a jerk bait a little bit last year, and here we go. I like the looks of this one better. This is better than the one I had. This is great. Look at the colors on that. Some kind of like a minnow. Sexy minnow. Yeah, that's a nice looking jerk bait. I like that. That's a great one. Great choice on that one, guys. That is nice. Nice sticky hooks too. I like that one. That's going to be fun to use. I'm a jerk bait. All right, let's go on to question number 3 here. What is your favorite rod and reel setup? Well, I kind of answered that a little bit with my favorite type of lure. I like the Texas rig things, usually with a 3 or a 4/0 EWG extra wide gap hook on a spinning reel, a spinning rod and reel. Usually I go with a 6'6". Well, I don't usually, always go with a 6'6". I don't really like the 7-footers because of being on the bank. You go to cast, you got all the trees behind you and stuff. Yeah, 6'6" is great. Is a great setup for me, and definitely Texas rig, of course. All right, we've got a Z-Man Cross-Eye Power Finesse jig. This thing looks great. It's a 1/4 ounce. Yeah, I love the colors on that. I mean, check out the colors on it. Well, let's just open it up. I don't know why I keep saying to look through the package, because that's just dumb. Let's get into this. Oh yeah, man, check that out. Yeah, that thing is going to be fun. It's got a little weed guard here. The jig head there looks a little bit like Bert from Sesame Street. He looks angry. Anyways, yeah, I love the colors on this thing. Yeah, I got that purple on there. This is going to be fun to use. I had a couple of these jigs last year that I loved, and I lost them. I got hung up on stuff. I love jig fishing, and this is perfect. Like, I just love the size of this. This is going to be fun. This is going to be a great one. Another good choice, guys. All right, question number 4. This is funny because I asked these guys the same question, and we didn't get together and decide what questions we were going to ask each other. So it's funny that we got the same one here. Question number 4 is, what is your favorite snack while fishing? Well, coffee. I don't know if it's a snack, but it's one of my favorites. And obviously water. Especially, summer. Keep yourself hydrated. But anyways, for eating, oh yeah, no doubt. Beef jerky, right? You need that protein. Beef jerky and sunflower seeds. So you gotta go beef jerky, sunflower seeds, water, coffee. All right, we've got a soft plastic, and this is my favorite way to fish. Love using the soft plastics. This is from Big Bite Baits. I've had some of these, and these are really nice. These are kind of like the it's kind of like their version of the wait a minute. Does anybody else find the sound of the plastic, like on the soft plastics, like the containers, like the packaging, like the crinkling of it? Isn't that just such a satisfying noise? I just love that sound of that crinkle. I don't know why. Weirdo. This is the Big Bite Baits version. Oh no, I guess I was wrong. This is a kind of a craw. Okay, I was thinking this was their version of the Christie critter, but this is more of like a craw. I like this bait. I have used some of these. And what I really like about these, I got that slit there in the middle. So if you're going, I don't know if you can see that, but there's a slit here. So if you're going to text pose your hook to make it weedless, it's great for that. I don't know. Yeah, I just smelled that bait. It's got kind of a weird smell. Fish like it. I like stuff by Big Bite Baits. I think they're kind of underrated. All right, next. Oh boy, check this out. This is like it looks like a crankbait here from 13 Fishing. Never used one of these. Oh, not the 13 Fishing brand, but this is a nice one right here. This is pretty nice quality. Well, I'll prove it if I can actually get to it. Oh man, check out the paint on that. That is great. And with the 13 Fishing, they actually right here they put on the bill the diving depth. This is great. I love the colors of that. Look at that light green, and then you get the orange on the bottom, a little bit of black in there, and yes, I did just stick myself in the thumb. Yeah, that's a great looking bait. Again, I'm not good at these kind of baits, but I had really decided over the winter to up my game when it comes to the crankbaits, and I'm really excited about this one. This one right here is really exciting. I can't wait to use that one. That's going to be fun. Whether I catch anything or not on it, it's going to be fun to use. All right, question number 5. This is a really good question. Number 5 says, do you like to fish with somebody or do you prefer to fish alone? That's a really good question. It's a tough question to answer because I like to fish with other people. It's fun. I like to go with my brother is somebody I like to go fishing with, my wife, my daughter, my niece. So fishing with someone else is fun. but I have found that once I started filming my fishing, I think it's partly because you're kind of out there by yourself. You're just, it's just you and the outside, the nature and whatnot. I kind of enjoy being by myself. And when it comes to filming, the first few times that I filmed myself fishing, it was kind of weird because I didn't know. It was hard not to have someone to talk to, you know? So I kind of forgot to talk, and I've gotten to the point now where I go out fishing just kind of second nature to just talking to the camera. And it's kind of weird, you know, because you're out there all by yourself and there's no one with you, and you've got to hold a conversation, because if you want people to watch your video, which is great, I like to have people watch, you can't stand there silently, and you know, especially when if you're not catching fish, people got to have a reason to watch. So anyway, so that's a really good question. I like to fish both ways, but if I'm going to be filming, I'd rather be by myself. So great question, guys. All right, now I have just come across the Motherlode here. Now I like the looks of these. I've never even heard of these. This is Western Scandinavia. Like, as in, like, the country. I wonder if, are these from Scandinavia? I don't know. I shouldn't even talk, because I have no idea. But these are a 5-inch worm, and check out, these are I've got to open these. These have got such an interesting shape. Can I actually open these? We got it. This is an interesting looking bait. These are going to be fun to use. Oh, they feel weird. All right, there you go. That would be fun to do, like a little, maybe like a little wacky rig. I mean, obviously, I'm going to Texas rig it. And and there you go. Well, they do kind of have that channel here for maybe text posing. Well, that's weird. They've got the channel on this side and this side, so you can't go wrong either way you want to text pose it, I suppose. Yeah, this is an interesting bait. Yeah, I'm going to smell this one too. It says on it, on the package, it says worm scent. All right. I don't know. I guess it smells like a worm. I'll take their word for it. You got like this piece right here in the middle that's kind of like a solid, and then up here at the front, and then on the tail piece you got all these ribs. This is going to be an interesting this is going to be interesting. I like this. This might be one of those things that, because not a lot of people are using them, fish aren't used to seeing it, just looking, you know, something a little bit different. I gotta get these back in. I can't get it back in the package. No, seriously, I can't. I don't know why. Oh, because I'm putting it in backwards. That's why. All right. Back it goes. Can I do nothing right? I cannot put that back in. All right. I'll get it later. All right, last one in the box. This is from Carl's Bait and Tackle. You know, so all of you who have ever done the mystery tackle box, you've probably seen these. I have never actually seen this bait. I don't even know what this is. But this, does it tell me? Nope, it doesn't. But I can tell you exactly how I'm going to fish this. This thing is going on a Ned rig. We'll open this one up too. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, check that out. Oh, it's like a little, kind of like a little craw, little flappers on here, little claws. Yeah, that's going to go right on a Ned rig. I might even cut these claws right off on a couple of these and put that on a Ned rig. That's going to be a fun one to fish. Yeah, once again, I'm going to smell. I've got an issue with smelling soft plastics, I guess. I don't know. It's a problem. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's got a weird smell. Yeah, that's got a weird smell. That's going to be a fun one to use. I can't wait. Oh man, what a great job that you guys at Double Play Fishing did with this. This is some great looking stuff. I cannot wait. I think the thing I am looking forward to most is well, these stick worms from Weston, because I'm such a soft bait, such a fan of fishing the soft bait. That's gonna be a ton of fun. I'm really looking forward to that. This crank from 13 Fishing, I'm looking forward to using that, and this one right here, the jig from is that the Z-Man? Yeah, the Z-Man Power Finesse jig. I'm looking forward to using that. That's going to be a fun one to use too. So I've read all of my questions here, but the guys from Double Play Fishing say thank you for taking the time to do this with us. We love fishing and love to share our passion. Landon and Brody, Double Play Fishing. So, all right, there you have it. So, whole bunch of baits on our blind box exchange and unboxing. So, great job. Really had a good time doing this. Thanks again to you guys over there at Double Play Fishing. This was a lot of fun. Can't wait to get out here not out here, but can't wait to get out there and catch some fish. Whatever else you have planned, make sure you get out there and fish. Whatever, man, my catchphrase, I messed it up. Whatever, I did it again. Whatever else, no, that doesn't sound right. Whatever, I can't say, whatever, I can't say whatever.